Alright. Do we have hope today? I believe we can do this. This is something I have to do. Now, I'm gonna go hyper fast forward on this one, because we've been doing this for so damn long, and we've just been having atrocious luck. I'll go into it in a minute on what I did last night. I did learn some things, which is something. But there's certain things that need to happen, and I found a way to mitigate some randomness, but not all of it. Good. Okay, contingency works. There's always a contingency plan that theoretically works. With that. And I figured it out after bad things were happening. Because, goddammit, they will not stop. Well, no, I want this equipped. I almost messed up. That would have sucked. Let's do take, go here, come up here, take, drop there, go over here, trade the concoction for the spirit dust, make sure the fire is there, use spirit dust. Okay, good. And this has to go down here. And it's just a matter of, like, hanging out over here. Okay, so far we have, like, a decent start. I did get hit, but I think I'm theoretically okay by doing this. I mean, I'll find out, obviously. I got the steel scroll. So then I wander down here and I took the wind sword so I can't kill him. Now you here, you're gonna stay like right around there with the iron axe equipped. And then Garant needs to come down as well, because he has another task he has to do. You are gonna move here. And you come here and use Frostbind. Actually worked. Miracle. Okay, I got 2 skill for that. But what I'm actually gonna do though is I'm not gonna kill. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna put trick shot and use the concoction. And I'm gonna move him up, move you up, go here. And then you are going to go down one, and you put the knife and use the concoction. Okay, now I'm going to try for the Killer Lance kill. Got it. Nice. Okay, we're already in a better spot than we were before. This is just an experiment I'm trying right now, actually. So we've cleared that part. Now I can go down here. things I should really be doing. And this goes down here. And I have her go here and use fire to wipe this guy out so she gets a level. Which is key. She gets the speed wing. He can go here and use the longbow. I've missed that 92 a bunch of times. Like, enough that it's, like, insane and hilarious. And also, like, really sad. Okay, so this is the point where I have to think about what I want to do. Because, like, I've got 11 defense to 9. So, like, technically, and it's, like, he's got higher res, but he's got more health. But he also has a ring scroll, so it's like, anyway. Back to, oh yeah, if I don't do that, then there's a fucking... I mean, I can take advantage of that, actually. But then that reinforcement shows up, which I don't like. So, like, I pretty much have to kill that. Like, it's one of those things where, like, it really slows me down if I don't do this, so I might have to go back and fix it. Because, like, I was trying to figure out a way to get, like, extra EXP, but it's not really a thing I can do easily. Like, it creates a lot of issues if I do that. This may be the suffering from success problem, too. Yeah, so that reinforcement was a test I was doing. I probably won't do it again, kind of thing. You know, like, it's not a very good option. Yeah, it's problematic, but at the same time, like, I actually learned some stuff last night on what I needed to do. And did this just crit me? I need to see what happened there. Okay, that time I didn't die. For some reason, I can manipulate the RNG to an extent. This is where there's a problem. Like, I can't go right up to him. If I do, then I die. But I'm also in a situation where, like, I'm moving slower than I need to, right? Like, there's certain things I have to get done now, that I'm not doing great with. Like, now this guy is gonna come at me, and he's gonna kill me, probably? But, like, this was already a scuffed run anyway, so I'm not really that worried about it. Where? Yeah. I'd like to say it matters, but it really doesn't. Let's just say there's certain plans that I have that I can do. Yeah. But like, I was testing something. Oh, I got a freaking RNG thing again. And, like, this reinforcement showed up, which frickin' sucks. And the longbow guy showed up, too. So, like, I am very dead. Because I was too slow. So, this was already scuffed. Essentially, I'll just say what I learned. So, while last night I did, like, 7 or 8 attempts or whatever, and I missed 2 96s that I needed to clear a map, and then I got hit by a 20. I missed 9 80s, and I missed 13 70s. And I got hit by like 5 6s. So that's just what's been happening. Seems like every time I get close, something stupid happens that defies logic and luck. But I did learn a certain thing about how to get Yvonne to 10. And I have to do a very specific set of things for it to happen, but it's like, it manipulates the game in a funny way. So like, if I can do it, you'll be able to see it. But I did have 2 or 3 runs where I was about to win before something catastrophic happened. That was incredibly unlucky. So, I can do it. And I can also make sure the people chasing me can't do anything to me at all. But I need a certain amount of luck for it to happen. And by that, I need luck that is... I need below average luck in order to succeed. I have not had that so far. So far, I've had incredibly bad luck, over and over again. To the point where it feels like it's 1 RN. Because, like, there's no way this should be happening. Yes. In between getting incredibly frustrated, I did. Also, how this chapter starts determines what happens. If Gideon gets hit even once by the archer he kills, I tend to restart. Because I need to. Also, I need Madeline to get hit by something, or she needs to get HP when she levels. That is also required for this to make sense. But yeah, so like, I need at least 1 crit. I need at least 1 of these 4 hits to be crits. If I get a double, that's fine. It's not perfect. But it's also okay. So then I do a trade, and then basically I do this, and then I do this, and then I go up here, and then I do this, and then I move over here, and then I use this, go up here, and I murder him, and then take, move over here. It's the same strategy as last time, with a little slight adjustments. That you may notice already, that there's something that I did that was a little bit different. But you might not yet. He is, and he is actually critical to my plans. As funny as that is. He is required. Like, he's absolutely required. Yep. I need him in order for my plan to work. And it's really funny why. Anyway, yeah, so, like, he got hit by one of these, which isn't great, but it's okay. Like, I should still be fine. Maybe. But there's no guarantee there. But the upper path is going well, assuming I hit this. I missed a 92% Frostbind on the boss in this upper corner, which killed me, by the way. So, you know, that's kind of how my life is going. Okay, this is a really good result. He got speed and he got a speed win, which is very nice. I will absolutely take that every damn time. Yeah, that one speed lets him double. See, here's the issue here. If I don't kill him with this, I'm dead. I did. Okay, thank God. That guy does exactly 16 to you, or to Giddy. So if I didn't kill that guy, he would have gone up and one-shot me. It's happened to me many times. Many times. Okay, so I need to go over here, and I need to murder this guy immediately. Like, that's what I was testing before, because I wanted to give Yvonne an extra whatever. It was not gonna happen. Okay, so now I move down to... Well, I can pick, like, the best spot for this. Which I think is, like, here, actually. Yeah, it just makes that happen. And I give the Zombato in this. And then I go all the way down here. And then I give you over here. I could knock that over, but I'm not going to do that yet. So I'm going to walk here, so I can get here, so I can get this guy, which, by the way, I've missed this one before. And this is a place where Callum can suffer from success, because when I put him here, the archer guy's going to come down and attack. If he double crits, the centaur rides in and can kill him. It's not a guarantee, but it happens. So I need to only get one crit, not two. But it's one of those things that can happen. So in this case, I can equip the flame sword and I can use the speed wings, which buffs his speed to 14. I can then move here to do whatever, and then move him up here. So now we've hit the point of interest, where I go here, and now I need everybody to move down as much as possible, except for him. Okay, I still have one more turn before all this stuff happens, so I can come down here, and I can murder this guy. So now I'm level 5, which is good. You know, good and tasty and magically delicious, or whatever. So, you know, then I need to go down here, and I need to equip the thunder, well, actually the javelin, and then use an elixir. And then I will have you come here and equip the killer knife and use concoction, which will disable both traps, which is good. Next, I need you to come down. Like, first, I need you to use... Well, wait. I have to think about this for a second. Okay, first, Garrett has to go over here. He has to. Then... I really need that guy to get the hell out of the way, if I can. But, okay, first I'm going to go here, and I'm going to trade the Zombato to him. Then... I'm going to go here, and I'm going to use the renewal so that I learn it. Well, I'm gonna make sure I have the Wind Sword equipped, and then I'm gonna use Renewal, so that he gets Renewal as an ability. Now, in a perfect world, I have to do the math here again. Because, like, if I use that, I get to 23. That's 31 damage. 31 minus 10 is 21. The mountain gives me an extra defense. So it's like, it's almost like it's not worth doing, actually. Yeah, so now we're over here. So now we're gonna do the whole suffering... Oh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, so I equipped the trick shot, which gives me a 54 crit, which is terrifying. But at the same time, it's like... It is what it is kind of thing. So I'm going to wait this time, actually. That's one of the important things about this. Is like, I'm going to just sit and wait. And I'm going to use the concoction here instead. And then I'm going to put you right there. And then Drago needs to be, like, right here. It's actually kind of important that he is. And then I move up there. Okay, now there's a big chance I'm dead, so I have to be ready to see if I can reroll the RNG. Because guess who's coming to town? This fucking... Like, it'll come later. There it is. See? Told you. Okay, missed this time. Good. Okay, I lived. If you act quickly enough, you can reroll the RNG with a reset on turns where storied events happen, like this one. That's the only thing I've learned about these tricks. So, like, for some reason the RNG is not, like, set. So it's fine. Like, we're fine. We're all fine here now and okay. This is where my bullshit starts to come in, that I had to do a bunch of work for. I don't have what I want on that end, so that could be a little bit scary. But yeah, so now I want to come down here. And it's important that I lure this guy, like I need them to start coming at me from down here. Like it's important that they do this. So I'm going to equip the Iron Axe here. And then I have to use the Javelin here and say goodbye to the Speedwing because I just can't move down there right now. Like it's not something that I can and I will do. So, you know, now I need to be very wary of this guy's range. Right here. So I'm just going to hang out right there, right outside his range. So that's fine. So now we have like an interesting kind of whatever going on here. So like I can go over here and use the hammer, which will destroy this. So now we're at the point where we're like... I go right up to this guy. Am I doing that? Who knows? No, you're right. You're right. That's what I'm doing. That is the answer that I found. And it's very funny how it works. Very funny. Problem is, like, this guy's gonna come up and he's gonna try to, like, long F me or whatever. Well, he just knows, like, you know, kinda knows what I'm trying to do. Anyway, I do have to be careful here. Like, this is one of, like, the downsides here. So, like, I can put Helios here and put the Flame Sword on and hope that it'll trigger this guy to attack me. So like, you know, we're in the same kind of interesting zone we had before. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna keep the Killer Knife on. Death. They're coming. Alright, so now we have hit the really funny zone of hilarious, like, abuse kind of stuff, okay? So, like, here's the funny thing, and I did actually have to come up with a plan in order to make this feasible. That makes it even sillier, because if you remember, Pegasus Knights show up here, and once they do, they will go after Yvonne if there isn't someone closer, so Garrett has to be here, because he can kill them. So it draws them over and he can kill them, but essentially the strategy is they all come for Drago, who has enough defense with the Iron Axe that he can always tank a hit, but he can never kill one. And what happens is, she picks off all of the ones that show up when he's right here, because they all have one range. And then when the big boys show up, they can never attack him, because these guys will always block the way, because he never kills them. So I can essentially just sit here until she hits level 10, and then I can rescue her away with Madeline, and get over here, hopefully in time, while the enemies can never kill Drago, so he just stays in the corner and he never does. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my magical plan in a fucking whatever. Like, in a thing. So I drop over here, and I go back over here, and keep in mind that I gave Renewal to Jacob so that he can be a little bit more, like, tanky. But I do have to make sure that, like, nobody is in range. And, like, I'm still working on a couple of things with this. Do I have the elixir? I don't. Like, the longbow guy is obviously a problem, and I still haven't broken this down yet, which is annoying because it puts me in a really kind of bad position. So, you know, there's some things we have to do. First of all, fire is more accurate. Okay. So first of all, we will break this down, and then we're going to do what we did before. So, we're going to sit down here, equip the Killing Edge, sit right there. Hey Mark, what's up? And we're going to go here and we're going to Barrier. So now because of the 4 speed he gets, he now has 18 speed, so he's not going to get doubled. And then I sit here and I equip the Trick Shot and use Concoction. And then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to use a torch so I can see what's going on. We'll also sit in there. This guy can't attack, but this one will use a wind to try and get me, which I will then kill. You know, and then... Now, these longbow guys will just spawn forever. Gibson, it's not food time! Yeah, these longbow guys will spawn forever. How's Tales of Symphonia treating you? But, like, normally I would have killed this guy by now, which is... I'm a little bit behind, honestly. Which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Ironically, like, when it's just her, it's actually fine. Like, I had a setup where, I just had Audrey killing stuff. Like, killing the reinforcements whenever they show up. Yeah, you see, because now they're here, right? So it's like very sketchy. But I can use the Zombato and just somehow miss an 87. Which is fucking beautiful, am I right, everybody? Missing a fucking 87! Isn't that so great? Okay, got that guy. Okay, so now we've cleared that guy out, which is good. Keep in mind this guy. I do not want to piss him off. Crimson! Okay, so we're good there. So we've been able to clear over this. I'm going to use Amend. Actually, am I going to use Amend? Do I need to? This is the next part where I have to be very careful with what I do. Like, theoretically, I need to go down here, and I need to use, like, the Killer Lance to try and kill this guy. Because he's annoying. So I'm gonna try it and see if I get lucky with one of these to hit. Nope, did not. That's not great, I don't love that. This is the guy with the longbow, so he's just gonna do whatever the fuck he wants, because he hates me. And it makes things a little bit more awkward, because, like, now his range is really high. I mean, he can't theoretically kill, so it's not really a problem, per se. It's just, like, I have to, like, get down here and wait, and hope that none of them can reach me. That guy can, so he's gonna go after me, so fuck my life. Actually, I could have just done this, but it wouldn't have done enough. So, you know. Anyway, he goes here with the iron thing, because of course he does. And I just have him hang on the thing here, and then now I'm in kind of a problematic spot. I mean, I can go up, and I can get away from it. Like, it's not really a problem. And I can use a concoction, so now I'm back to full health again. Do I have... I mean, I can, like... I can trade... No, I can't. Okay. I kind of need him to go down here, though. You know, so... This is one of those things where it's like, okay, 28 health... He's gonna do 24, so he can't actually kill. So it's, like, not really an issue, per se. Like, I can just equip the knife and sit here, and I'm probably okay. And I just put the hunting bow there. And then... For this part, I just have to avoid, so I'm gonna go, like... here, and just kind of, like, use another torch. Okay, fuck, that sucked. That shouldn't have happened. Ugh. Yeah, I think it's locked in now. I think I'm fucked. I'll just try it a few more times. Yeah, it's locked in. There's nothing I can do there. Fuck. I got unlucky a little bit. A bunch of 60s hit me. There's nothing I can do about that. Ugh. Is that, like, more ads or some shit? Like, greatest viewers? Man, I would really like this chapter to be over. It's like my whole life right now, and I just want it to be done. Okay. Because, like, this shit just never stops happening. And it's like... It's not even best or casual. It's Samson! Calm the hell down! I fed you already. Like, the Zombato, I cannot equip that. Like, I need to equip something else, because, like, I just take too much damage. I missed that Helios, though. He had a lot of speed. Okay, this result is fine. I can work with this. This is the one that matters. Okay, I got, like, the A+ result. Which is not actually the best result, necessarily. As funny as that is. Like, I kind of want to miss there. Like, a double crit creates a bit of a weird situation. It is still fine, though. But it creates a situation where, like, she has 2 sets of concoctions. Trust me, I've had all of these happen last night. As I said, I missed 2 97s and got hit by a 24 last night when I was 1 turn away from winning. Which was infuriating. And I actually almost yelled. Like, I was that annoyed by this. So, you know. And it's not even, like, regular, like, I just want average luck. That's what I'm asking for. But it feels like it's impossible to get. So I go down here and I equip the wind sword so I can't kill. Then I go down here and do this, and I move Drago, like, here, so that... And Garrett's right behind him. And now I took 5 damage again, which means we're back in the if I don't kill him with the killer axe, I die situation. So we know already that we're probably gonna have to restart if we don't get a crit. Just because, like, I got hit by a 50. That was unlucky. So, okay, we have this setup going on. Which is fine. This is an okay setup. It's not my favorite, but it is something. That'll be fine. Did he kill? Okay, he didn't kill. Alright. So, like, I go here, and I use the hunter bow, and I kill. I send Garrett down. And then I think I have to be, like, right there. Yeah. That leads to that guy. And then I go over here, and then I use the barrier sword to wipe this one out before the things come. But that was a shitty level up. I don't love that. Oh, I got a crit here. Okay, never mind. I got really lucky. Yeah, so I'm fine. That's good. Because the other good thing about this is that, like, theoretically, if he misses, then I'm fine too. I forgot that he can miss. I mean, okay. I'm just gonna have to have Helios do this. Which is, it's fine, but it's not my favorite thing. I have to do. But I can do this and get a kill that way. And then go over here and hopefully not miss a 92, which has happened to me enough times. Then we trade. I give the Zambato and the Brave Axe. And then I use Barrier because I get free experience doing that. I move all the way down here. I move him over here. And I move over there. Yeah, it's fine. We're okay. And then Drago, I just need to have him here right now. I didn't want that. That's really annoying. That's unfortunate. That's a level that Yvonne could have had. But, you know. It's an unlucky crit in a world full of crits. Now, okay. So now if I go here and I equip this, and then I go here and then I equip the killer knife, and then I disable the double traps. I think walking here or here causes the longbow guy to show up early, which I don't want, so no. I'm going to use Renewal to learn Renewal. Then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to use the Concoction, just because, like, whatever. And then I'm going to kind of put myself in place. Garrett needs to go over here. Fuck. I forgot about this part. It's fine. It's not really an issue much. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna take your concoction and I'm gonna bury. I'm gonna use that. Why the hell not? You know? And then we're at this part where I go here, and I equip the trick shot, and then... I'm gonna try breaking this early. Actually, that puts me in a really bad spot. I can try, like, being here, but, like, Helios being one behind really sucks. I probably could have fixed it if I tried hard, but I may have to restart now because of that, because I ended up one behind where I wanted to be. Which sucks, but whatever. We'll see what happens. Oh, I got crit by a fucking 10. Okay, I didn't suffer from success, which is really good. Okay, now they've showed up, which is fine. I can move here, and then I can trade the Zombato to him, and then I can move down here. I can get Garen into position right here, and then I can go here and equip the Iron Axe. And then now it's one of those things where it's like, this guy didn't show up, but, you know, I'm gonna use a Thunder to kill this guy. So now I'm still okay. And I can equip the knife and use a concoction to fully heal. So now I just have to worry about this guy. So what I need to do is I need to equip the Wind Sword, I think. Yeah. And then keep an eye out on what the range is. So rescue and then go like here. I think I'm fine. Yeah, just outside the range of what's bad. And now we're up here and I have to deal with whatever the hell's going on over here. So first things first, I can have Alanora come here and kill this guy so that she gets the energy drop. Unfortunately, other things happen there. Okay, the good news is I can get here and I can use Barrier, which allows me to do some things. Like, I mean, I can try to, like, hand axe this guy, but the odds are horrendous that I'll actually get it off. And of course I didn't, why would I? So I'll just sit here with the Killing Edge and I'll kill. Getting me speed, which is nice. Did I use the speed wing already? Yeah, I did. So then here I will use the... Okay, who is more of a problem? Like, cause this guy's coming at me. It's probably, like, use the longbow on that one, kill him. Okay, that was fun. Okay, so now we're at this part, where I set up here, and I have the hunting bow, and I go here, because, like, you know... Like, this guy can reach me, so I'm just gonna go here and equip the iron and hope that he can still reach. He can't yet, but hopefully he'll still go after the right people to go after. And the longbow one showed up, which is unfortunate and annoying, but it is what it is. Samson! Okay, that guy's dead. So I need to, like, move up here. And then the Swordmaster, I will go here with the Killing Edge, and I will wait. And then I will go down here, and I will use Men, which also gives me all that stuff. And then I will use Fire to almost break that. And now Gideon and other things, like, basically I have to, like, stay out of the range. Then, come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, so I'm hoping that this is fine. You know, it's like, the longbow guy is another issue. Because he can go, like, anywhere. So, like, I almost have to, like, I have to be careful. Like, if I go here, like, what's the range on these guys? So I'm gonna drop him here, and then go there. So now he has 65 evade. So like 20 hit. 20 hit sounds like nothing, and it sounds like we're okay. But at the same time, like, no. Probably not. We're probably not fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna use the elixir here. And then, like, this guy is gonna try and get me at some point. So I'm gonna sit on this again. You know, so like Jacob is gonna be in like kind of an oofy position, but who hasn't moved yet? Okay, Garen, I just need him to like hang out here. They're not going for what I want, and I somehow missed. Like, I need them to go after him, so I basically have to, like, I have to knock this guy off, like, immediately. Like, he's gotta go. If I go here and I use the Javelin, I can do 12. I can also use Thunder and just try to whack this guy. But first things first. I'm gonna try to use Killing Edge. My god, I am getting atrocious luck. I didn't get anything there. Longbow. Okay, I got the crit I needed. So that was kind of some reverse luck. Where I actually got what I wanted. But, you know, it's kind of hollow at this moment in time because, like, I could use the Zombato and kind of force a pathway through. This is still kind of scary, though. And I have to be aware of, like, the range of these guys. So, like, let's say I use the Zombato. Okay, I killed. So now this guy is coming to get me, but only him, which is a good sign. If I, like, go down here, then none of them can reach. Can any of them reach Garen? Is the question. No, they can't. So they're gonna go for him, because they have to. He's the only one within range that even has a shot. Because that's done, I mean, if I were to attack with a Javelin... I mean, I can kill from here, I think. If I go here and I use a knife, yeah, I have like a... I just need one of them to hit. Can I get average luck? Okay, average luck confirmed. Which is, you know, a good thing. What level is he? Yvonne is pretty bad, but this will get me to 10. Assuming. So, like, all of these guys can go down and reach here, so I'm gonna sit on this. Because I don't want to cause an atrocity. You know? And make sure that he has this, and that he's fine. So, here's the thing. When I get close enough, this is why that crit really hurts me, because it costs me a turn. Like, the plan is to have Madeline kind of, like, come back and ferry over once they get close enough. But the issue now is that, like, the damage is, like, high. You know? Like, I'm one level behind where I would be. The 10 is down here. I have to get down there to get it. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna use men. And then I'm gonna... Yeah, so it's like... I don't think I can get that skill with the luck that I just had. That unlucky crit might cost me Opportunist, and if that's the case, I will forgo Opportunist. Like, it's one of the things I'm willing to let go of. If I have to. But I need to get to level 10. That's something that's not really negotiable. Also, where the hell is the other one? I don't like seeing that. So, like, right now I'm just, like, I can sit on, like, this. If I'm not triggering anything, yeah. So, like, I'll sit here. And then no, do not rescue. Put this, and you just sit here with your whatever. So this guy decided to go on his own journey of self-exploration, which I don't like seeing. That kind of annoys me, actually. Like, fuck that guy. Okay, so this guy is the Silver Axe guy. So this guy's gotta die. And then you're just gonna use another concoction to heal yourself. And now Garrett has to kill this guy, which gives me a level. It's annoying because, like, level 5... because this guy went off on his own, it puts me in kind of a bad spot. Okay, is this guy, like, a problem? Who's worse? It's one of those things where, like, I have to start moving. I'm gonna go here and I use Frostbind, which missed once, by the way. It actually did. Okay. So now I'm down here, and I'm back to this problem. I can kill one of these guys, so I'm gonna kill this guy. So, of course, I picked the non-Zombato guy. Which is stupid. That might cost me, actually. Like... Can any of these guys reach me? Yeah, that guy can. So I'm kind of in a bad spot now. Like, I should have moved down more, I think. Like, maybe I'll try to tempt him into going after that, but I'm probably gonna have to reset now because of that alone. You know, which is annoying, because, like, fuck these guys, I swear. I should have killed the Great Bow guy. And I wish, if this guy didn't go off on his own, I would have been fine. Like, that's the other annoying problem with this. You know, like, he just decided to go AWOL. I mean, his hit rate is 87, and I can get to, like, 37. But it's not great. You know, like, I think she's dead. Because of this. So I just have to make a move. Like, I can't keep waiting around here. Oh, miss. Oh, double miss. Okay, double miss. Okay, so, like, I need to murder this guy with the barrier sword. Alright, that's dead. Now I gotta go down here and murder this guy. Okay, who's worse? Bardich guy or Sword Reaver guy? I mean, Sword Reaver guy only does 12. But, like, the problem with him is, you know, stuff. Yeah, so, like, I'm gonna use... At one point, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna trade his weapons away so he can't actually attack. And that way, they'll just be stuck, and I'll just pick them off. And if I do that, then I'm fine. Now, I know this stupid guy is gonna show up soon. And we know that these guys exist, so that's whatever. And we get a memory prism here, which we needed. So now I need to make sure I go down here and I use another Frostbind, which freezes him. Then I can go over here and use a hand axe. And then go here and use the crossbow. I have to be ready because, like, a bunch of Pegasi are coming. Alright, so now we're to this. So, like, what I can do here... Like, I have to be careful of this guy, obviously. But, like, I could wander in here if I really wanted to and do nothing, because that's what I would do. You know. I can also have him just, like, snipe this guy. So, like, Garen is fine now, but, like, I basically just have to have him hang out over here for the rest of the map. Like, he's done his job. Yeah, so now it's time for Drago to trade his Midas here so that he literally can't do anything. Because now... I'm just gonna sit there and let this guy keep pounding against him until death. You know. And then we have this guy, so I can actually hit him now. He's just gonna, like, do whatever. So, like, I need to sit here, but I mean, like, an Elwyn, a Zombato, like, this guy can't move. Only this guy's gonna move. And it's gonna use an Elwyn, so, like, I'm gonna wander over here with the Wind Sword, and I'm gonna, like, wander down over here, and I'm gonna let this guy, like, maybe come at me. And then just kind of, like, fart around, honestly, over here. And this will be our charge point. And then, meanwhile, over here, as I said, this shit happens. This becomes a little bit scary. So first of all, I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna hand axe kill this one. And then I'm gonna crossbow you, kill you. I need to have Walter stay here, just because, like, there's monks down here who fucking kill him. Like, because he has no res. So, like, I could theoretically come here, and that wouldn't be great. What happens if I do this? This is much better. Dead. Okay, so that's good. So then I wander over here with the Flame Sword equipped. You know, so we have 4 turns left before we have to clear this place. Garen, I don't know, just hang out over here. I don't care. Okay, so we're back to this again. Where, unfortunately, like, I'm kind of in a bad spot now, because I can't fucking... I should have given, like, the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna do 9, yeah, I would kill. So, like, I actually can't attack now, which is unfortunate. But I still have exactly enough, if everything works the way it should. Okay, let's use the killer knife and end this guy's career. What the hell was all that? But yeah, so like... I'm not going to be able to get Opportunist, unfortunately. But I do have to move my ass, because like, things are moving a little slower than I need them to go. Meanwhile, Garen, you keep hiding. But yeah, so like now... Oh yeah, this guy. I need to go here, and I need to visit... What's this? Must be worth a fortune. Let's keep it for later. I get a hidden treasure there, which is nice. Yeah, apparently that's there. And now I need to sit over here and attack with wind. Well, fire will also do it, so I'll use fire. I actually ended up dying once because Walter has 0 resistance. I wish I had, like, something else, that I could attack with that wouldn't kill. Unfortunately, I don't, so I just have to waste a turn. How fast are they? They've got 10 speed. He's got 10 speed. Problem is, like, they would kill them together, so I can't do anything. Fuck. I can't get to 10 now because of this stupid shit. Dude. Wow, that doesn't do nearly as much as it should. What the fuck? I thought it killed them. I mean, that does it. Yeah, like, I mean, I have to make a decision on how much I care about this. Bad. Like, we had a strat, and then we got unlucky, and now, like, I might just have to accept that I can't promote certain people. Yeah, it might just be what it is, honestly. I can rescue. If I do that, though, I need to, like, run away. Because, like, this guy's got a steel bow and a sword reaver, right? And I've got 19 health and 13 defense. So, 13 damage or 13 damage. So I actually live. The problem is, like, I get attacked by that one. So, the move might be rescue, run like a bitch. Like, Jacob's still pretty strong. You know, like, it's not really an issue. Oh, of course, that doesn't help. Okay, so, like, he gets there. which lets him attack there. So I pretty much have to put her right here with a knife, and I use a concoction to prevent dying, right? Yeah. And then you have to, like, move back one or whatever to avoid death. And then you can still hang out here, and you have to just use another concoction. Yeah, so at this point, it's just like, I can win. Or I can get really close to winning. Holy shit, this hit rate is horrendous, man. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Come on, man, I'm right there. It's over if I get one more step. Is this real? Am I actually gonna get killed by this guy? Because, well, actually, I mean... If I were to, like, how much damage does he actually do? Oh, yeah, that's a death. 100%. Do I have a scroll that I can... Well, I can, like, grab a scroll, and I can tank a hit with that, but then Helios dies. So I'm actually gonna die because I'm one space away. I can't believe that. Didn't see that coming. Oh, and these guys showed up here, so I'm also dead here. I did not know that was gonna happen. Yeah, so, like, if I could move one more space, none of this would matter. And it would be over. But I can't. So this guy is gonna kill me somehow. Like, if I attack, like, how much... Okay, so, like, he has a 25% chance of killing me. If he attacks Helios, then it's like an uber mega dead. Yeah, this is fucking stupid. Oh wait, it counts! The caravan is secure! Alright, Walter's made it safely to the eastern border. Let's disengage from the fight and follow him here. Gideon attains the blessing of anger. Okay, so, are we okay with this result? Like, I kind of feel like we have to be. Because, like, fuck this, man. Like, we got the treasure, we got the secret skill, we got renewal, you know, yeah, I don't want to do this shit again. So, like, we're just not. Like, I will get Yvonne to level 10, Yvonne will promote, we'll get a fresh promotion, and then we'll baby her until she gets where she needs to go, okay? I will do the work for that. Plus, if she has Bowfair, she's gonna be fucking, like, a tank anyway, okay? Like, the one good thing about her is that, like, she has a ton of speed. She did get a lot. She has, like, 13, 14 speed right now, and, like, we can get her to decent stats. Like, it's fine. Like, what, like, let's say I had promoted her. Was I gonna get her to 10 after that? I don't think so. It's just whatever. Like, we got Bowfair, it gives 5 damage. You know, we got the Blessing of Angvik. You know, we got some good level ups. We got, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, at this point, I don't want to do this chapter anymore in my life. Like, I fucking hate it. It's the most annoying chapter of all time. And I feel like in order to get everything done that I needed to get done, I needed, like, so many things to go right in a row. Like, I needed above average luck all the time, which is not going to happen. Like, you guys saw it. Like, anytime I had a really good run going, what would end up happening is, like, I would freaking get, like, a 20 that would kill me. And there were times, I even had to re-roll the RNG with that exploit, like, in this chapter to complete it. I just, we are going to work around this, and it is going to be okay. Like, we have to deal with the next chapter 4 or whatever. But we did get the memory prism, so we're going to get an extra scene, right? So, and this will be maybe a unique one. Maybe it won't be. Someone's following us. Yeah, I can hear him. Please hold up. My boy Alan! He got the blessing of Angvik. We're going to find out what it is. One step closer and I'll send you to greet the Divines, monk. I'm not here to fight you. We don't have much time, make it quick. The Dust Talkers no longer act in accordance with the Divines. I no longer wish to serve them. Instead, I ask to join your ranks. Hell yeah! I think it's more likely they're going to kill you for your failure. This has nothing to do with fate. You're just looking out for yourself. Say what you want, but I know my skills will be valuable to you. It's pretty high up in rank in their organization. I can help. I'm really glad those arrows actually weren't exactly where it was, because I was dead. I was 100% dead. Oh my god, I've been working on this thing for a fucking week, and the result we got wasn't even optimal. But we got a couple of things, So, like, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with... Like, I'm just so glad this is over, because, like, this was dominating my brain for freaking all the time. I was thinking about this chapter when I was freaking sleeping. I had dreams about it. And I was theory crafting while I was working. And, like, here's the thing, right? So if I had known what this chapter was going to be, I would have made sure Madeline was a lot higher level with better stats. I would have gotten more effective weapons. And, I would have done certain other things differently. But at the end of the day, like, I would have probably used Garam or whatever. I would have raised him more. Because if he was strong enough, he probably could have dealt with a lot of enemies by himself. Like, there's just things that I would have done that I didn't do. Yeah. Yeah, so we did the skill shot, Master Seal, and all mini-bosses completed. What we missed on, we didn't get Yvonne to 10, we didn't get the Opportunist skill from the 10th. Yeah, like, in the all challenges run, I'm using him. Like, I've already decided I'm using him. I'm also making sure I get that stupid skill ring, because that would have saved me here a little bit more. If I could have gotten Ignis an extra 10% proc, things like that, it would have helped me a lot. But, it's like, you basically have to plan the whole game around this damn chapter. I don't trust him at all. It's your call, Gideon. You may come along with us, but any suspicious movements and I'll have Helios deal with you. Understood. Sure. Meanwhile, somewhere in Light's Passage... Yes. This was harder than all of Maddening's and on Anderon Saga. 100%. Not even close. Because this chapter, I said it before, this chapter is fucking like, this chapter is a fucking thing where every single move you make has to be perfect, and even if it's perfect, you're probably still, you can't get unlucky. Like, you are not allowed to have bad RNG in this chapter unless you prepare specifically for it. This is the chapter that you prepare the whole game around, and everything after it doesn't really matter that much. Especially on Lunatic. On Lunatic, it's just the archers are so strong. They're so strong, and they block you so much, and the reinforcements come so quickly. Yeah, we still have work to do. 100%. But the other good thing is, besides the body ring, we got all of the stat boosters. So, like, at the very least, like, we can do some things there. Like, we'll have them in reserve for things we need. Like, I did use the... Yeah, it crisps. I did use the magic powder on what's her face, because I may early promoter in order to get a flyer for this next chapter that actually can use magic. That was what I was planning to do in the first place. I know it's an early promotion, but I feel like she's gonna max out anyway, and I feel like we can fix some of her issues anyway. Like, I need to take a look at her stats to decide what I'm gonna do. Because if I don't promote her immediately, I'll promote her after she gets another level or something like that. Because I think she's the best choice to promote right now. Just because I need a flyer to be able to ferry Yvonne over to talk to her mom. So if I can't do that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can give it a shot. It's just promoting her is in my back pocket, you know? And there's always a chance that, like, I give her the Master Seal and just have her walk with it for a while. And then once she gets to 16, 17, 18, then we promote her. I also want to try to get the Kanto ring that's in the next chapter, the Kanto Plus ring. It's very hard to get, but if I can steal it off that guy, I can get Kanto Plus. I'll meet you back at the shrine. What? You don't want me to wait? The one I'm about to meet with can be highly unpredictable. I'm gonna save state here, by the way, just because I'm pretty sure I got the scroll, but I'm like worried I didn't for some reason. Much safer if I go in alone. Are you in danger? It's always a risk to come here. Father specifically forbade it. However, I'm willing to take risks for the sake of this war. Please be careful. Of course, now get going. Don't get back here. I'm pretty sure I got it, but I'm like worried as hell that I didn't. That's why I'm saving state here, because like if I didn't, then I'll have to do the chapter again and I'll be sad. Hello, Ferdinand. What's up? Great Sage, I'm honored to stand in your presence. Why are you here, Lightbringer? I've come before you today to ask for your assistance. Speak. Us Lightbringer is beset on all sides by enemies who wish to destroy us. We thought we could quickly crush the rebellion before it gained momentum. However, it's been several years now. Each day our strength wanes. Please, Great Sage, I ask that you lend us your aid so that we may prevail. I see no reason to involve myself in a conflict between mortals. Your kind started this idiotic war. Your kind can finish it. I do not come here to ask you to involve yourself directly. I've come here to invoke the ritual of the fading light. I wish to unleash our ultimate power on the puny rebels. Your ancestor purged all knowledge of this ritual from the royal libraries. So they did, but there is one tome that contained this information. Starfall. You detestable fool. What have you done? I'm doing what's necessary to save Anderon from ruin. I should smite you for such heresy. I'd like to see you try. Oh, he could! Burke, what's wrong? Can't defy me? Is it because of this little thing here? Dawncaller. What do you take me for? A moron? I wouldn't come here unprepared. I'm a Lightbringer. Your purpose is to serve me, and you'll do just that. You fool, you have no idea what you're doing. I'm doing what many incompetents can't. I know the ritual isn't without sacrifice, without any loss. But I'm not a coward that will shy away from doing what's right. You know it's toll. Why are you planning to do that? That is of little concern to you. I have my target set. Calm down. It's not going to be her. Very well, then. I cannot stop you. Ritual of the Fading Light has been initiated once again. I pray you won't drown this nation in chaos, Lightbringer. Don't be ridiculous. I'm saving Anderon. How can you be so old and yet so blind to what happens right in front of you? Foolish. Your time here is over. Leave me be immediately. Finally, I can put my plans into motion. Now all that's left is to bring him to me. Yes, let's look at this memory. Is it a different one or is it the same one? Oh no, it's the same one. They've been decimated. Now the enemy soldiers are starting to move. Time for shitty Randall. I mean, he'll be good. We'll make him good, but... You're crazy. So what do you think we bleh. We ran at this hellhole, steal those gates, right past enemy lines. Look at you, sorry lot, cowering in the dirt like a flock of frightened hens. Father would weep if he could see you now. You bring shame on our house. Well, then let me show you how a soldier of house steel should act. Wait, what are you... Yep. He's got, like, the reverse me in terms of RNG. What are you waiting for, Ashburn Knights? Go on, you sorry excuses for warriors. Show me you're as strong as your leaders claim you are. So that soldier. Perhaps he's got a death wish. Well, if it's a fight he wants, let's shut him up for good. Lovely 6% crit to start with. And you waiting for it? Scared of a little tussle? Or are you insolent? Lovely 5% crit. He doesn't get these crits when I use him either. He's using up all his RNG now, so that when he gets to you, he has none left. Is that all you have to offer? Pie, your pack is even weaker than I expected. Check out that soldier now! What's happening at the gate? I have slight horns on my helmet. Here's our men are being held back by a single soldier. Wait, is that? Looks like the Divines are smiling at us today. That's Thorgrim's firstborn son. Be damned if I don't use this opportunity. I'm gonna take care of this one myself. What now? Afraid to move another step? No, which one of you wants to be the first to get a taste of my axe? Stand aside, soldiers. This loudmouth little rodent belongs to me. I have a 99.9% chance of beating him. I must say, you held up quite decently against my men. What a shame that such talent should go to waste. Those are some big words for a corpse. How fortunate that I'm going to shut you up for good now. I'd like to see you try. Oh, you got crit. Yeah, he didn't get that lucky. Okay, he actually did have, like... You son of a... Had enough, or are you eager to go another round? Just you wait. Don't be a stubborn fool now. Be a good boy. Throw down your weapon and surrender. If you do that, I'll grant you the mercy of spending the rest of this war in ourselves. Going to make for an excellent bargaining tool. Over my dead body... Oh, here we go. Fucking somehow... Yeah, his innate skill procs, and he gets a 4% crit. How could you curse you filthy? So he got a 6, a 5, and a 4. Even though he got crit at once. Commander, you dastard, you're gonna regret this. If even one of them hits him now, he's dead. It's taken them so long. How hard can it be to kill one man, those fools? Lieutenant, you and the other troops have to retreat immediately. For plot. What are you babbling about, soldier? Lord Magnus has given us strict orders to take down these rebels. And that's what we're gonna do. Now get back to your post, protect our rear ranks. And don't even dare make me repeat these words. You don't understand, Lieutenant. Our rear, it's already being... Yeah, death. Galahad. What in the Divine's name is going on here? How did you breach our defenses? Have you forgotten who we are? You decrepit. Stop wasting your energy on hollow insults, soldier. You might need it on your way to the great beyond. So look at that, they're still holding the fort. Commendable. Steel Knights, advance. It's time we save my nephew. Enemy soldiers have just joined the fray. Everyone regroup immediately. Let's all go into the middle. The Seven Hells are those... Man, hear me. The Steel Knights have just entered the battlefield. This is our chance. Get in now and fight. I don't know what's happening, but I'll take every opportunity we can get. Clone number 3. Agreed. Everyone do as he says. We may yet live to see another day. Clone number 4. Charge. Follow me and crush House Ashburn. Off screen. Good to see you in one piece, nephew. And you as well, uncle. I must say I'm impressed. You barely left us any of the work. I think I would be held back by a few rabid mutts, even though I was about to die. Okay, what are the odds of a 6, a 5, and a 4 triggering all in sequence? It's like 0.6 times 0.5 times 0.4. No. 0.06 times 0.05 times 0.04, right? Yeah, it's like, it's under a percent. It's probably under 0.5%. Yeah, they had you cornered. Only because we were following that senile old fool. About time he bit the dust. But if I'd been the one in charge, things would have looked vastly different, believe me. I would have had all my soldiers banned from doing things that would have made sense. That would have really showed him. Perhaps. You did well today, nephew. Thanks to your bravery, Ash's Crossing is now ours. However, don't let it go to your head. One victory does not make a man a conqueror. It's better than a defeat. You tell that to your father. Speaking of the old coot, how's the campaign going? He sees several vantage points to the east. He wants you to link up with him again. Your troops should be more than happy about that, judging by the tired look in your eyes. Tell me about it. What about this place, though? Someone has to defend it. Let that be a concern of my men. I could just stand here myself, and I'd probably be able to defend it. Don't worry, we'll make sure that your father gets all the supplies he needs. You'll stay here while he and Uncle Robert get in on all the excitement? No, I have other business to attend to. I'll join General Stryker and the others. Rip General Stryker. There's some allegiances your father wants us to forge in Angvik's forest. Fighting savages, huh? You'll need every man you can muster for that. I should be coming with you, Uncle. That would be ill-advised. I'm about to meet my lover. In the forest. Taking some heavy blows from that battle. You'd better get some well-earned rest too. Oh, you know what's fun? On Lunatic, fucking Alistair shows up on turn 2. Not turn 3. So I have even less time. I just have to move my axe the whole time. Don't look so gloomy now. There will be plenty more glory for you to gain. After all, we may just be on the precipice of the largest battle of this war yet. Yeah, we just gotta go! What's the old man planning now? To march on the Karanos River. Now, I did save state in case I didn't get the scroll somehow. Upon entering Angvik's forest, Gideon and his men make way deeper into the wilderness. After a few hours, they come across something unexpected. Steel Knights? What are they doing here? Notice it's daytime. This is the first time I've seen them up close. They're huge. One of them is coming towards us. Might be their commander. Who goes there? Identify yourself. I'm Gideon of House Rose. We are allies in this conflict. You are Samuel's son? What in the seven hells are you doing all the way out here? I'm escorting a caravan with supplies for the Rose Knights. I'd turn around if I were you. These woods are crawling with stalkers. Your caravan will be sacked. It will no longer have a job. It will have to go to a temp agency to find a new job. We're familiar with them. We fought some on the way. Is that why you're here? No, we have a special mission for our leader, the Lord of Steel, Thorgrim. I'm General Striker of the Steel Knights. We're here to battle horsemen. The Centaurs? Why? Dustalkers have allied themselves with the largest tribe, the Wind Riders. That's how they're able to keep their base of operations within this forest. However, Centaurs only respect strength, so we've come here to challenge them. If we beat them in battle, they might switch sides and join our cause instead. That's what Lord Thorgrim thinks anyway. He knows their customs better than I. If they're gonna fight against a whole horde with just a handful of knights, we'll face them on favorable terrain of our choosing while holding our ground. In such a battle, we Steel Knights cannot be defeated, not even against a horde. It's not like you're gonna fight an invincible guy or something. However, we do have a problem. And what's that? As I said, these woods are crawling with stalkers. They're everywhere. Also, I have to kill all 4 of the stalkers, and then I have to make sure the other guy shows up, and I have to kill him to get... It's like the only scroll I couldn't get in the original game. And we have one less turn to do it. But we have a better position to start with. Once our battle begins, they're sure to come scurrying out of hiding. No doubt they will try to hit us from behind while we fight the Centaurs. Alone, they're not a very big problem, but if they perform a pincer strike, how about we team up? We can keep the Dustalkers off your back while you fight. Afterwards, you help us escort the caravan. That might be doable. We head northeast towards Lord Thorgrim's camp after this. I believe that's the direction Samuel and his Rose Knights went riding towards. Our paths are intertwined, Sir Rose Knight. We'd be honored to fight alongside you. And let us do battle together, John. Just about to take my troops south to prepare our defense. I will leave my lieutenant here with you. He knows our enemy well. Galahad. Lovers meet. Commander Striker. You'll be staying here with Lord Gideon. Help him root out the Dustalkers. What? I'm not taking part in the battle? Your task will be the most important one of all. You need to keep those vipers off our backs. I'm looking forward to facing the Centaurs myself. I've heard great things about their valor and strength. Instead I have to babysit a bunch of green recruits? I'm hardly green, Sir Galahad. Little Rose Knight Gideon, you think yourself a tough guy? After this battle's done, you'll be soiling your own britches. This here will be a real fight. I'm confident I can hold my own. I take my leave. Wait here for my signal. When the stalkers show themselves, strike. As you command. And now we're in the daytime version of this map. It's so quiet. Yes, but don't be fooled, Gideon. The Dustalkers are out there. Too quiet. There's no sounds or birds of any other forest animals. They must be very close. Steel Knights, our enemy's finally here. Prepare for battle. Defensive formation. Don't give these half-horses an inch. Harriet, keep my men healed at all costs. Don't allow even a single one to fall. Yeah, we start in the west as well. I'm not telling you how to do your job, Striker, so don't you be telling me how to do mine. I'll patch you up, but your man better make sure I am not interrupted. Not to worry, Lady Harriet, I will protect you. Yeah, we're really close, actually. So, like, this is the advantage that we get for doing that chapter, is we start a lot closer. One of the Steel Knights has sounded the horn. The battle's about to begin. But, you know, it's not perfect. Like, we still have to, like, go all over the place, and the maps are still freaking huge. Finally, they've revealed themselves. They're a lot more than I thought. Look for their commanders. We need to take them all down to achieve victory. Okay, do I have it? I do. Okay, I have the scroll. So I have steel, I have ring. Steel, ring, Ashburn. Yeah, steel, ring, Ashburn. Yeah, so we have everything. So we'll just take a quick look. I'll save the game here because we have it now. Okay, thank you. So yeah, so Alanor is level 13, and her stat, like, I could promote her now, I think, and it would be fine. Like, these are good enough stats to promote, but we can do a little bit better, I think, right? Like, there is a little bit there. And let's find out what Gideon's skill is that he got. He got Trample, deals 5 damage to unmounted foes. That's fucking good. That's just 5 extra damage for Gideon, which is fucking great. I always hated dealing with that chapter with Trample in the other one. Yep. Unfortunately, Yvonne only got to level 7. But as you can see, like, speed is really good. The other stats are horrendous. Like, res is pretty high for some reason too. But we can get the last 3 levels here. We will. You know, and then we get our buddy over here with his decent stats. Alan, 45, 45, 60. And he has the ability to create a light rune at the start of every battle that he just gets. And then Fanny, so he kills cavalry and armor. He has Elite, and he's got a light rune. Okay, I'll show you. So Yvonne has to go here. That's it. So, like, I can actually just take Madeline, put her in the mountains right there, though there's an assassin, and then just drop, and then we're fine. Then we're done. You know, so we actually should be able to do this really quickly. You know, and we've got, like, these guys who are fucking really strong. We have the Dust Talkers. Yeah, that should be easy. Shout out to Striker and his really good stats. I still don't know what this skill does. He can't be crit, he has Chorus Scare. And then the boss is just... I can kick his ass. I mean, if I can go over there, I get a protein boost from that guy. But, like, his stats are pretty terrifying. So, you know. I can also, like, Yvonne also gets, like, an easy kill there. And we need to get Astrid. Yeah, I don't think I can, and I'm not gonna try. Also, there's a Kanto Plus ring here. And this guy starts here, and he's the Arms Thrift guy. So, like, if I can kill him, I get Arms Thrift, which is good. The good news is, we didn't blow up the Flame Sword in this version with Helios. So, like, technically, we still have it, so we can save it. You know, and then we've got, you know, Madeline actually has decent stats for being level 6. And Nalani's pretty strong too. Like, look at this shit right here. Like, 14 speed is actually kind of surprising. I can patch her skill up when I do it. Even Garrett got a lot stronger. Like, he's got 14 speed now. Yeah, and like, Aubrey is really, like, she has 17 speed, which is actually important. Because the Kanto Plus ring guy, I think he has 17 speed. So, we have Bjarki as well, if I wanted to. And Walter got a couple of levels too. So, I'm sorry, Mr. Ragnar. Actually, Rosalina can get the hell out. I'm bringing Alan with me. Like, we're done for today. I'm just doing some quick things. Or are we done for today? Oh, no. No, I mean, we might just skip the multiplayer stuff today because everybody's out. So we might just play more, honestly. Which might be cool. We'll just see. We can cancel. Maybe. Yeah, can't say no to more FE, right? Okay, first of all, like, get this... I'm gonna give Drago back his crappy axe. And I'm gonna give this stuff, because I am not bringing him for this. Like, he can suck a dick. gonna sell this white gem for $10,000 though. And then supply, give the Draco Buckler, and I'll take the hidden treasure and I'll sell that for 7,000. So now we have $17,000. Which is really nice because we were money fucked before, and now we have a lot. So Alan is one of the units I want to use. I think he has very nice stats, and we can work on him anyway. The other thing is that Yvonne needs to take Beaufair and use it. Okay, now Yvonne at the very least has Beaufair, which lets her do 5+ damage with her bows. So with her shitty-ass strength stat, but, okay, so I got the Steel Scroll, which is kind of a scroll I don't want. Like, I kind of hate it. I wish one of the versions where I got something else would have been better. I could use the energy drop on her to make her better. Like, Ashburn would give her, like, an extra 20 in both those stats. That's probably the best I can offer to her right now. Because, like, she's got... her skill stat is bad. Yeah. You know. But, like, her speed is very good. So, like, I'm not super worried about that. Jacob, yeah, I mean... at this point, he's not as fast as he should be, though. Well, actually, no, he's fine. Like, he's level 13. But his strength is actually very high. Like, his strength is higher than it should be for his level. He's got 14 strength. Which is kind of surprising. Like, he's... yeah. Yeah, so, like, I don't really want to damage his speed. What is... like, 50 skill and 30... like... I mean, he's already maxed out skill. Like, so it seems kind of like a waste for him to have that. But, like, this one does not help me. Like, this is, like, the worst one for any... like, I don't even know who the hell I would give that one to. Nalani? Like, her speed... I need her speed to be good. Give it to Alan so he can be buff. I mean, it's like... I can give it to Gideon or something. But it's like... it's almost like a scroll I don't even want. It's like the one I don't want to use. I mean, we're gonna give the Divine Icon back to... yeah. I mean, I can decide who I want to give that to. It's one of those things where, like... I don't really have an axe user, do I? Not right now. I mean, I rank. Does he have a... oh, he has a B, so he can use the Brave Axe. Okay. I'm giving him the Brave Axe for now. He may be kind of slow, but he's strong as hell, so... I mean, yeah. You're right, actually. That's funny. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Here, have the Steel Scroll. You're now immune to crits, bud. You now have minus 20 speed growth. And 130 HP growth, and, you know. Like, I could buy stuff, but I almost don't want to. So, like, he's got decent stuff. It's fine. Walter... do I have any vulner? I have concoction. I'll give him that. Helios, I need to give him a concoction as well. Eleonora concoction. Do I have any spears? No, I don't. I just have a jab. But like her job will be to carry. Sure, what's up? So I'm not, like, yeah, you're right. Like, we're not giving him these rings. I just have them on him right now because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I have to think about it. Okay, so who needs these rings the most? It needs to be someone who's gonna, like, I almost feel like Yvonne is the right answer initially. But, like, if I actually want damage, I should give it to, like, Helios or Eleonora. Or Aubrey, even. If I give it to Aubrey, she's basically a guaranteed crit machine. And I can just have her go in and crit anything. And probably kill. Accuracy ring needs to go to, like, Yvonne, I think. Because Yvonne's accuracy is still kind of bad. To give her, like, a chance. 8 skill is shit. I mean, promotions will fix that. But, you know, like, she's gonna max her speed, for sure. Her strength stat is horrendous. But this also gives her chance for health, because, like, her health is garbage. Crit ring... I mean, what's Eleanor's crit? Her base crit is, like, 14. So it goes up to 34 if I do this. Do I need that, though? Like, does it matter? Because, like, she's gonna melt some... She doesn't need the crit, you know? She's got Glacies. Like, Glacies just one-shots the fuck out of people. If it procs. And her skill is, like, 18 anyway. Just a sec, I'm gonna feed my kitty. Yeah, it's kind of... I mean, in this chapter, it doesn't matter as much, because, like, she's probably gonna kill anyway in a lot of instances, and, like, there's not a lot of centaurs, so, like, we can't really use them for, like, crazy crits. I mean, Alan's crit rate is 6, but he also has effective against cavalry and armor, and he also has, like, high magic. Jacob, it could be Jacob, actually. Jacob might be the best user of this. Just because, like, he already has a high crit rate anyway. And it would, but, like, he's probably gonna melt things. I mean, Helios is, like, the obvious option. Because, like, if I give it to him, he's basically guaranteed to crit everything that moves. Do I want that, though? I mean, the thing is, like, Aubrey kind of needs crits to kill. Actually, her strength is insane. But her killer knife is weak. So it's like... I still think she needs it because... her damage isn't that high. Like, she's got a 20... It's not that... Actually, it's very consistent, actually. I take that back. She doesn't really need it. She's as strong as Helios, which is fun as hell. His strength is lagging for some reason, which is very weird. Man, if I had another scroll that, like, improved speed, I would move this to Yvonne because she needs the skill, you know? But then she would have, like, no HP growth. Like, Nalani would be perfect for that scroll, honestly. Actually, I think I have to give it to Nalani, you know? Like, I think I have to do this. Because if you do this, then now you have a 70 and a 50. So 50, 75, 70, 50 is a lot better. Like, it fixes all of her issues, and she's still pretty much guaranteed to get a level. Like, if we're serious about using her, then we kind of have to do it. Like, I just think this is the right move. And then, I don't know, we'll just give him the crit thing so he can crit everything. I mean, leaving it with Callum is also not the worst move of all time. Okay, now let's look at what we have in reserve. So we've got light runes at the wazoo. We've got an energy drop, so we've got 2 strength, we've got 2 skill, we've got luck +4, we've got a master seal. We have skill +2, add to that, and then we've got defense 1, we've got discipline, and we've got natural cover. So do we want to use natural cover? Is there someone on this team right now where natural cover is important for them to have it? That's my question. Is it time to give someone natural cover? Because who are we saving this for? You know? Like, I don't know who we're saving this for right now. I can't think of who it is. I mean, I could give it to Aubrey, and she would just never get hit. But, like, that's the thing, right? Like, I don't think giving it to someone who never gets hit makes sense. It needs to be someone who's going to get hit. Because if you have 110 avoid anyway, welcome back. We're talking about if someone needs natural cover or not. Like, is there anyone on this team to give natural cover to? Because if you have, like, a guaranteed chance of dodging an attack, natural cover is useless. It reduces damage by 3 when you're on terrain with bonuses, right? So, like, it's best given to someone who's going to be, like, a defensive unit who can just tank hits. So, like, a Galahad or a Randall, right? So, like, I could see it being something Randall would get. Yeah, I'm thinking Randall might be the guy who gets natural cover. Just because, like, technically, he's the one who would make the best use of it. Do we need to give... We have discipline as well. Is there anyone who could really use the discipline skill? That it would actually help them. Right. Because, like, you know, S, C, B, B, C, C, D, C, C, C. Like, I could give it to her if I really wanted to. I forgot she can use swords and stuff. And Alan's got a C. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, I think that's good. Because that would give her the ability to use staves. Yeah, you've got a point there. You've won me over with this idea. Discipline makes sense. Are we good with this? What do you guys think? Because I'm very much, like... I think it makes sense to give her the discipline skill. Yeah. Alright, we're doing it. Okay, she now has discipline in addition to Glacies. So, not only will she get to an S rank relatively quickly, I mean, she'll do that anyway, but with staves, she'll get there. So that's pretty good. So I think we're fine. Is there anyone we need to top up here? Because, like, we have access to a lot of things. I don't think so right now. Like, I kind of want to wait and see, because, like, we can use these stat boosts whenever. Right? Okay, so then now we have the other thing that we have to think about, which is like, I gave her the training sword, but that's all I got right now, which is pretty sad. I could buy a sword for her, actually. Which we may do, because it's cheap. It doesn't cost that much. What do these units have? A gold pouch? I could steal that if I put Aubrey down there. Like, if I go like this, I can just walk down and steal from that guy. This guy is, like, scary, though. Yeah, so, Elite, Iron Blade, Steel Bow. We have a break. Oh, this is just these guys. Like, it doesn't matter what we do with them. Sword Reaver. Yeah, all the best weapon guys are over there. Protein Beam, not getting that. This guy is a secret book. Iron Blade, Elfire. Eesh. I would love to have Elfire. Good thing this guy's close. We also need to get Astrid, remember? Astrid is up there. And we're using Astrid. We have a Divine. I can actually use Light Magic now. Like, I actually have a reason to get Light Magic. So we have a Master Seal on that one. That'll be the hardest one to get to. Fanny is effective versus... Yeah, I can get another Fanny from this Duststalker. I have a Longbow that I can pick up, which is important. Another gold pouch for this guy. A Physic, I can't... Oh, an Angelic Robe. I want that Angelic Robe. 7 health is, like, huge. We have a Wing Clipper over here. I gotta be careful with that guy. We have a White Gem over here, and another... And yeah, so that's all the enemies. Yeah, so, like, we have to visit Astrid up here. But, yeah, so, like, we need to give Yvonne, like, needs to level 3 times. But, like, we also need to, like, aim down. So, like, what is your defense? 2. And what is your attack? 18. Or 19. So like 17, 13 speed, 10, but you have an Elite, which weighs you down by 1. So here are the objectives. We have to kill these 4 guys before all of the Duststalkers are killed, so that the boss shows up and we kill him and get the scroll. And then we also have to talk to Harriet. There's also a Kanto Plus ring that will spawn up here when we're trying to escape that we need to steal and then run away with Madeline to get to the cave. So, and we need to recruit Astrid. Those are the requirements. It's not too bad, but we need arms for it. So we need to kill this guy. Good thing is we have Galahad, who is very strong and has a bunch of insanely good items. You know, so we pretty much have to be, like, prepared to, like blast out of here as quickly as possible. You know, and I also need to have, like, units that can take out, like, that guy. I mean, the good news is, like, these guys can't move that way, so, like... Oh yeah, we have to go. 100%. Yeah, so who's going up there? Like, we need to go, like Helios is not very fast. He's got 5 moves. Madeline needs to carry. Galahad's got 5 moves. You know, everybody's got 5 moves. Except for Nalani. Nalani is technically the best. Like, she's strong and she could go up there. What does he have? He's got a silver bow, a long bow, and a master seal, and he can't move. The problem is that there's a Fanny here, which basically is effective damage. So, like, we can't really do it. It might be Joseph, right? Or no. Yeah, it might be Jacob. Jacob is probably the choice, because he has enough res with his sword, and he murders these guys pretty easily. I also need Aubrey to go up there, because that's where the Kanto Ring guy is going to be. So, like, Aubrey will have to make her way up there. So I think it's Jacob who has to go. I can, like, use him to kind of, like, make the journey easier, but I also have to, like, you know, like, this and... Where the hell did she go? Oh, yeah, she can't be up here, right? Oh, actually, no. Maybe she can. Yeah, because, like, I can do this, and then I can go here. Yeah, so, like, Yvonne can kill this guy for free. Problem is, like, once I do that, like, where's the next kill? Like, I almost have to, like, lure them in. I have to kill, and then I have to let this guy try and hit me. Because he'll do, like, what? 24. What is her defense? 3. So, it doesn't kill me. She also gets, like, a 5 damage boost, so, like, that 18 is actually 23. So, like, yeah, so we'll send Jacob up here. Galahad is probably going to come down here and just, like, start blasting these bums, if he can. And Helios will go through the center and try to take this guy down. You know, and Alanora might go up with Jacob for support, just because, like, wind magic... Like, Nalani can also go up there, technically, because, like, you know, whatever... You know, and, like, I also have, like, bow access, so, like, put Garum up there, so then we have, like, yeah, because then I can, like, go and attack and clear things up if I need to. I can also attack the assassin. You know, but we also have to be careful of all these guys, because, like, they're gonna start doing stuff. Fuck off. Go climb a tree, buddy. I got a free light. Okay, so... what do we want to use here? We could use Buggy Blast again to give ourselves extra muscle. Damn. Look at this damage. Is pretty fun. Damn, that's like an insta-death, get out of here. No return postage. Give me that. I need money. Instant death. That's how you die. I'm not doing it. Okay. So... a little too weak. If I were to, like, go up here and attack with that... Oh, sorry, I'm gonna turn animations back on. It's been a while since we've had them on. a solid level up. Remember, we do need magic. Magic does theoretically matter. Mm, 49 damage, yeah, that's a bit of a... It's a bit overkill. This is already kind of not the best position to be in, but it's fine. I'm just messing around right now to see what we got. Look at that skill. So skilled. But wow. Does this guy have anything scary? Oh, I can get a steel bow from him, thank God. I was super worried about that. Be careful of like monks or whatever, because they can do crazy stuff. But... what is a sword master? Give him hell! Wow, he cannot kill them. Wow, you guys are terrible. Yeah, but he can't kill them either. Oh! Walter, the balloon dream. What the fuck, you bitch? Get the fuck out of here! You did not just do that. Excuse me? Aw, you fucking... Okay, we're restarting. That guy. I didn't realize he was gonna steal. Okay, note to self, this guy is gonna fucking steal my crap. And how the hell do I do this? Like, I just have to, like, be within 2 range of him, but never actually be in a position where he can get me. You know? Because, like, he may come up and, like, attack me that way or something. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Like, I guess I have to go in and kill him. And that's the most reliable way to deal with it. but I just don't quite have the range to get him yet. Or I just don't go in with a Pyrian Shell, but I need that arm strength, so... Yeah, exactly. In the other chapter, it's a lot harder to get. Stellar. The moment she gets close enough with all of her primary stats is the moment I promote her. I think so. Oh, okay, that's better. I like that better. Getting speed right there, and strength. What's the problem? You can't though. Steal, it's 2 range. You can't steal from 2 range. Only 1. So we're fine. Yeah. But that is that I was thinking about that. I was like, oh shit. This guy's gonna like ruin my life or whatever. Can you actually kill this time, Striker? I mean, I think this is... No, he actually is killing this time. These guys still suck, though. I mean, if somebody kills her here, then I'm in trouble. Well, I mean, the bow move, like, credit to people telling me to pick that up, that is making the difference here. Aha! I wanted you to do that. Now you have given me, you have unlocked my path. These Steel Knights are still terrible. Heal me, Harriet. Come on. Stop sucking ass. Okay, how strong are these fuckers? Can you give me all their weapons, please? Alright, anyway. So... Can I steal it from him? No, he's faster than me, right? Yeah, he's faster than me. If I were to, like, killer knife him... I don't hate that. Alright, time for some Alan action. Yeah, he's pretty set up in a way that I like. I mean, Yvonne is guaranteed to crit. Now, the problem is, like, this sword master is scary. I mean, the good news is, like, this guy can't move anyway. Yeah, level 10! Okay, I mean, for like this is not bad, right? Like, 8, 6, 8, the skill is bad. But, you know, solid starty stats. I just wish her defense wasn't garbage. She also has a lot of health, so that's good. I mean, I can kill, but when I do that, then I end up in, like, a spot where, like, this guy's gonna, like, longbow me. How strong is his longbow? It's 9 plus 18 is 27 damage. 27 damage minus 10, or minus, yeah, 27 minus 10 is just 17, so it's not really that bad. But I fucking missed the 70. Because I don't think it have any of these things. Anyway, back to my annoying, my pissed offness. You know what? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's just go for the kill here and see what happens. And get it. Garen, we get him. Wow, he actually does well here. But I don't want him to get that experience, so, like, no. Ugh. I got Arms Thrift, though, and he's the guy I want to use it on, if I'm being honest. Maybe. Bolognioni, where the... Fucking... What the fucking crap, bro? Like, I just cry. I cry at my... I cry. With sadness. Yeah. Here he is. shit. Well, that didn't work. My bad. Wow, that was a terrible level up. It was all just bad. All terrible. But it is what it is. Like, I need to take this out, but I also need to, like, get Yvonne over there, and the main one is, like, this one over here. Like, I have to do it very quickly. Like, I pretty much have to, like, fly drop, and then take Jacob up there and fly drop. Or I need to, like, just be going now. Wow, why am I... Oh, I was like, why am I doing so much damage? And I realized that... No, it's that fucking guy. I can't quite reach down there. Actually... I might be able to do something kind of stupid. Anyway, first things first. Level 9, you're gonna max out in a minute. Yeah, that's a nice crit. Use the Brave Axe with your garbage chance of doing anything. I missed an 83? What? Who the hell cursed me? I swear. Whoever cursed me is making me sad. Wow, I got nothing. God damn it, Kilios. Like, I almost want to restart because your level ups are so shit. Well, I mean, on the bright side, I'll be dead soon. I can't hit that guy. Actually a good amount of damage. Wouldn't surprise me. Wait, what's his defense? 12. Attack is 23. That's 11 damage. He's dead. He will die because his shit level ups. Which is fine, because I hate this anyway. Oh no, he's fine. Oh, thanks for healing Galahad. Actual useful. And Jacob's renewal heals him, which is underrated. Underrated skill that he's got. Yeah, Ragnar can do it. With a hit rate that shouldn't have worked. Meme levels of shit talker. Die. Damn, level up. It's a fucking hell of a level up. Like the best level up I've ever seen in my life, other than Corel and FE6, and that one level up he has. What do you have? You have a Steel Lance, 21. Oh yeah, Garen. I guess you go there too. Why would you attack him? That just makes it shorter, you dumb idiots. I swear. You guys confirmed, oh, hello. Reinforcements. I forgot you were here. Thanks for the free levels. We'll take them with veracity. Oof. Nice. Okay. So we're on turn 4 and we killed 3 of them already. Which is really good. We just have to get all the way fucking over there. Which is gonna take a while. Unfortunately. What's his movement? He can be rescued by the caravan. That's funny. And that also presents a way to deal with this. Can this guy attack? Can this guy attack? Yes, he can! I mean, he can't go there. So, like, I basically need to, like, go here and drop Yvonne there, which is fine, but now we're left with, like, a couple of interesting issues. Like, I can have Helios finish this guy, but I can also, like, range attack him. What is your damage? 29! What's your defense? 8? That's like either barely enough or not enough. I'm not sure which right now. Garrett, draw fire. Oh, that guy lives. Oh. Carnation's the witch still here? Go and get her out of that hut. Show yourself, she-devil. The forest is not yours to control. King of the old, hail to the coming power wave of the new. You asked for it, harlot. How about we burn your hut with you inside, pitiful stalkers? You walk in darkness that you cannot see when death stares you in the eyes. Finally, she's exposed. Feeble efforts spouting from an equally feeble individual. Why did it say plus 128? He just healed her 100. She just healed him 128 damage? Damned witch. You healed me over the maximum, which caused me to delete from existence. I pity the fool, blind to the rope around his neck. Your snake tongue is poison to our soil. Go back to your monster clan, witch, and stop quoting Mr. T. If your bowstring were as sharp as your tongue, I would be in danger. You force my hand, dust talkers. Oh, hello, you two. See, renewal on Jacob is actually pretty good. You know, like, I did it as, like, a necessity before, but 30% of his HP gets restored before it even starts. So, like, he's very hard to kill. Hanson. He doesn't have one. That's annoying. Does he have one? Yes, he does. I mean, I still have to move fast. Like, I can't be effing around over here too much. Samson! Okay, how much damage would this guy do if he attacks me? 10? I'm not scared of that. Okay, we'll mend you. Then we'll go here and we'll use Elfire. Wait, can any of them hit her? No. Mom! Only one person can. Yvonne, what the 9 Divines are you doing out here by yourself? I'm not alone. I joined up with the rebels. We're on an important escort mission. No, you get out here right now. The battlefield is no place for a child. But I'm not a child anymore. I'm a super marksman, just like Daddy. I'm gonna get killed by the sky magic, just like him, too. Oh, William, I'll have you flayed for this. But why are you here? I'm protecting the Steel Knights, which means I can't protect you, even though you healed me. You need to leave while you can. I wonder if it's set in her AI script that she will heal Yvonne if she can. Because that, like, I feel like the creators of this game would have done that. Sorry, Mom, no can do. I'm a rebel now. I'm angsty and epic. And rebels don't run away. Rebels only run away. That's what they do. Okay? Because they can't beat the Empire people. What are you talking about? Well, I can see you're busy healing, so I won't bother you any longer. Well, before you go, you should take this, Yvonne. Wow, this is a nice bow. It belonged to your aunt, Iris. I was keeping it safe for her. Buddy! However, I doubt we will ever see each other again as things are. Wow, a bow used by Auntie Iris! I'm going to ignore that negative thing you just said. Use it to keep yourself safe. Please stay out of trouble. Love you. She's growing up so fast. William, please protect her. Got a shining bow and learned the skill. I forgot what this skill is. Oh yeah, 10% hit and avoid when unit's HP is below that, which is fucking crazy. Anyway, yeah, we don't have that much time to do this. So, like, I pretty much need to just, like, dump Galahad in there and just get the hell out of here. Now, the atrocity for this chapter, I think, is, like, I visit the house with Garant and just murder her in there. I don't think there's anything in that ruins, right? Well, it is called an atrocity, not like a maybe. Yeah, she got the job done. How dare you? You bum. You can't double me, though. Because... Why? What? Get out of here. Man, if he had hit, imagine the damage he would have done. Get out of here. Thank you. I mean, what are his stats again? Ridiculous? Nihil, crit, and can't be hit. You know, I wish he had this before. That would be nice. With his Nightbringer sword. And his now he has 268 avoid. He had 205 before. I guess they had to make sure that nobody would hit him. There is no way. No, you can't hit him. There's no way you can hit him. You actually can't beat him. There's no way to do it. There's no way to get 260, like even get 168 hit, or 169 hit. If you could get 169 hit, you could theoretically have a 1% chance of hitting him. But there's no way you would. You could probably alter the ROM to do it or something. Once again, he's doing all the things I want him to do. Well, he got speed, so he's doing okay. Could this guy even kill me? 22 minus 10 is 12. Yeah, no, he can't. Go, Galahad! Plus, I can just go up here and heal anyway. Yeah, we're being super aggressive on this. Galahad has the Brave Lance equipped, which I need to fix. I think. But if I do that, I'm gonna get hit by Thani. Oh, it's effective against armor. Shit. So it's what? What's its attack power? It's 21 plus 17 is 38 base. He's gonna take like 24 damage from this. Yeah, sorry. I guess you just have to use Walter. I mean, the fact that he can't be doubled is amazing. Let's see. If you were to use, like, 24 damage, and what's your res? 18. Yeah, I'm not afraid of that. So I'm going to equip Wind, and then I'm going to trade so I can rearrange him to have... Do I want him to have Bolognioni? No, I want him to have Spear. Samson, calm down. Another victim for me, maybe? Okay, that's the 18 speed I need to steal that ring. Samson! And then Garen, I don't know, go up here and hang out with the Holy Man. You guys have a lot to talk about. Oh, free Iron Blade. It's gonna be close. Bam. Wow, this is like the most epic fight you ever saw. Just a sec. Alright, we back. So, like, I need to kill that guy. I have 2 turns to do this. So, it's realistically possible. I mean, I wish Jacob was up here, because it would be easier. If I attack with this, oh, you're super dead. If I use Elfire, I can Frostbind him. Right? What's his red? Oh, no, I can't. I don't quite have that kind of power. I know, right? Who the hell would have thought? I mean, this kills. Can these guys reach me if I do that? I don't think so. I could just hang out on this spot with Walter. I mean, Baloney guy can reach me in a sec, so I'm just gonna, like, equip the spear and leave there. Oh. Well. Go! No, why did you heal me? You ruined it. Now I can't do the thingy. I mean, now we run. Now we run like scared babies. We gotta get everybody to the portal. Because if we can get to the portal, then we're fine, most likely. I'll bring Jacob over here just in case. That man, could it really be him? Lady Harriet, we need to leave. Nonsense, we can't abandon them. General Stryker needs me here. Your healing won't do anything. That swordsman is cutting down our men faster than you can heal them. If we don't leave now, you'll be next. I might be able to talk him down. No, we can't afford to lose you, Lady Harriet. I swore to Lord Thorgrim I'd keep you safe. Come with me, we need to get you out of here. Fine, lead the way. Hello, you 2 random fellas, you. Okay, if I, like, go, like, here and I use the Brave Lance. Yeah, we got him! And we got another Jesus level up. We gotta keep pushing those. Great job. We've taken out all their commanders. Boss approaching from the north. Alright, because we did that, it tells us where they're coming from. What do they have? A silver lance and a short spear. So attack power is 25. Defense is 10. Speed is 14. Yeah, I outspeed. So it's like 20 and 25. So it's 15 and 10. So if I go over here and I trade and I take the elixir, then I can equip Elwind and use the elixir and fully heal, because a guy is going to be coming. I should probably get everybody near the north so I can fucking kill them all, because we know he's coming. Samson. And they're going to attack her. What in the seven hells? You're no ordinary dust talker. You cut through my men as if they were made of paper. Just who the hell are you? Death. I like how he did less damage to if, like, the random Steel Knight was going to do 22 if he hit him, Striker would do 17. What the hell? Striker's weaker than his random scrub? How could the Lightbringers be this strong, such power? No. This is death, I see. Forgive me, Lord Thorgrim. Oh god, they are moving fast. Steel Knights, they've lost. Who is this monster? Gideon, forget about the mission. We need to get out of here now. Don't panic, everyone. Hold your ground. I'm trying to come up with a plan. This is really bad. Who are these people to kill our commanders so quickly? This might be high-quality prey. I will enjoy this greatly. High-ranking Dust Talker General has just shown himself. This could be trouble. Does he have the scroll we need? He does! Now, the Kanto scroll guy, where is he? I guess he hasn't shown up yet. I don't know if I can actually get it. I may have to just give up on it. The scroll takes precedence. Excuse me, miss. Why are the Dust Talkers attacking you? Their hearts are stained with fear. Weak spirits know only violence. They fear you? Why are they after you? I'm an adept of the void magic. They know my reputation and my clan well. Clan, and you seem to be a shaman. Are you from Hornheim, perhaps? Your eyes do not deceive you. I am Astrid. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Gideon. You're a long way from home. What brought you here? Now would be a poor time to discuss the matter. For the time being, we share a common goal. I shall aid you with my magic, but I need protection. That seems reasonable to me. Welcome aboard now, Astrid. Stay near us. That was purposeful! All part of my plan. Of course I missed. I need to, like... So I need to basically flee for a bit here. Can Helios take a hit? I mean, he's not my favorite choice for this. Can the trick shot kill this guy? I don't like how much these guys can move. Like, that's a fundamental issue. Let's say I take and I drop there. Now Eleonora is there. Because, like, I either have to, like, go fight these guys, which I don't like. Been jinxed. Jinxing my ass. I mean, if I were to attack them, I would actually do pretty good. Like, I can double this Swordmaster. That's insane. Like, what the fuck? But I need to, like, lure this guy down, too. With somebody with a scroll. Because, like, he's got a really high crit chance. Which is the problem. So, like, who has the scrolls right now? Nalani does, and Yvonne does. So, like, I can get the scroll, but I have to wait a minute. Like, if they charge down, I can be ready. What's your movement? 7? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I could also, like, wipe one out. Like, if they were to attack me, how much would they do? So 28 damage or 22. Like, this guy's actually really weak. So 28, I mean, it's still, like, a theoretical problem. I could go down and, like, mop up, but eh. Just out of range of that. Because what's his attack? His attack power is 31. I also have to be ready to kill all of his friends when they get down here. You know, so like, he can go there, he can go there, he can go there. Like, the problem is that, like, this guy can reach everything. Whereas, like, meh, you know? Like, meh is the problem. What does he have equipped right now? Ah, the Brave Lance. That's not great. Okay, that guy's dead. So that's fine. I do have a way to do this, actually. Who has the higher defense between the two? He's got 13. He's got 12. So, surprisingly enough, it's actually him. What's his res? 16. So Alinor can freeze him. And then just murder him. But yeah, 13 defense. 13 defense on a base lard that kills armor. Versus 31, that's 18 damage. Is he doubling me? 18 speed to 16 speed. The wind sword is 5, so no, he's not. He has 9 con and the base lard is 10, so he loses 1 speed by doing that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go... Like, the problem is, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, like, technically Bjarki's gonna get hit here if I do this. But it's gonna be 28 damage. Bjarki would get doubled with... Yeah. So that's problematic. The other option is to take. And then... But I can't rescue Bjarki. He's a heavy son of a bitch. I mean, it would be 28 minus 10, but he'd double versus Helios, who theoretically could die. The odds of it happening are not great, but it could still happen. Like, I would like to put Jacob right there. Like, let's see. So, 18 damage, he's not doubling. 18 times 3 is 54. Yeah, he did. That's the case. Wish I had the ring scroll, I could just put it over there. I mean, I could go like this. No. Trade the ring scroll over. move over here. Trade the ring scroll over to him. And then just, you know, hope that a crit doesn't happen. Yeah, because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I pretty much have to just hope that I don't get unlucky. And equip that and use arm strike. Are you serious? Come on, dude! What the fuck? Ah, come on, man. I'm fucking cursed, I swear. It's locked in. There's nothing I can do about that. I swear, like, there's some hidden stat that just fucks me over. There's like 11% chance, and he has to hit me first. Well, that sucks. Yeah. So we have to restart this, even though we were basically gonna full clear it on the first go. But, like, there's nothing we can do about that. We just got really unlucky. You know? But, like, the strategy works. Like, we were clear of an extra turn. Like, the only difference now would be where the boss is gonna show up. And it's a pity, because the boss showed up in the perfect location for me. Like, it was exactly where I wanted the boss to show up. Because it's closest to the door. Like, I probably should have had more people down here to kill the Sword Masters when I originally saw them. And not let them creep up. Because if they weren't there, I was going to finish it. Like, I was going to be done. So, you know. But we've got this. How can we not get unlucky? Yeah. No, there's no such thing. Like, this ROM that I downloaded clearly has, like, an anti-RNG patch that gives me the worst fucking luck of all time. Like... 76, 16, and 11. And the 11 procs. And the like, yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on. But this has been happening to me way too much lately. Like, it can't, if it's random, I have, like, the worst, I better win the lottery in, like, a week from a lottery ticket that, like, falls from the sky. And it needs to be, like, the $50 million. Because, like, pretty sure that I'm getting a lot of bad luck for some reason. That's gotta equal out with something good. Because this is horseshit right here. On the bright side, though, Helios had shit-ass level-ups in that version. So, like, maybe we'll get better Helios level-ups this time. Not that I really cared at that point. Like, you know... And who knows, maybe if he'd gotten another freaking 2 defense and HP, then maybe he would have lived. You know? But no, RNG punished him. You know? And it's like, I felt like it was a better choice because Bjarki getting doubled, he was gonna die. Like, I was pretty sure he was dead. I just, you know. But what can you say, right? I mean, this is Fire Emblem and this is me. Like, I'm cursed. I know. Like, I had no... Like, this chapter is a fucking breeze compared to freaking 3B. Like, I was, like, on cloud 9 for this one. Because, like, you know, it's just... It's easy. I mean, we had an extra turn, right? Like, we did it one turn early because of how fast we were. You know, and these archers are not the same archers as the other map. They're weaker. They're a lot weaker. Like, they're way slower, and they're not in mountains. And their defense and res are lower. Like, they don't have 15 defense, so I can actually kill them. You know? So it's like, what the fuck? I mean, at the end of the day... It is what it is. This makes me feel like the fucking Robert scam. Remember the Robert scam, right? That cost me like 7 hours of my life? I got fucking 2% critted by Robert in the stupid chapter where you fight him. And he one-shotted my ass. And I'm just like, fuck. Like, I don't know, man. This is why. I'm pretty sure, random thing before I finish, I'm pretty sure Fire Emblem and this stuff has colored how I look at risk in real life. Which is that I assume the worst thing will always happen, and then I plan upwardly from there. So I always assume all the bad things will happen every time. And then, you know, after that, I have contingencies for better results. But, yes, the Scrub 1% crit also. I mean, anything over 10 I'm not really comfortable with. But 11 is fucking 11. Like, come on. If that doesn't happen, the chapter ends, and we win. Because, like, we're just done. Like, there's no problems. That boss, I just destroy him with all my units. He's gone. I kill all his guys. I run to the cave. I get ready to leave. I have Aubrey rescued, and I, like, fly her over and drop her near the Kanto guy? Maybe? Like, that's the part that's a little bit kind of sketchy. Like, I gotta basically put her there and wait for the guy to show up, steal, rescue, and then run away, and hope that there's not, like, another Pegasus Knight there that's gonna screw me over or something. Yeah, because, like, he always turns up in the top right corner, right? So, like, and I think his speed is 17, so I need more than 17 speed to steal it from him. I steal it, then I can, you know, then I can fly away, and I can, like, get everybody out, and then just get the Pegasus Knight to escape with Aubrey, and then I win. That's the strategy, you know? Like, yeah, well, I mean, like, but 3A is like a joke, because Captain Bill, it makes you invincible, because he's the best man ever. And, I mean, we don't get to see Bert, but still, like, I think this is supposed to be the reward for that horseshit chapter. I will say, though, that, like, thank God we're done with 3B, because I freaking hated that shit, and, as I said, now we can move on to actually new things, and chapters that aren't intended to be insane. Until we get to Chapter 9, or whatever the fuck it is, where I have to deal with the nonsense of fighting Alexander. And then I'll have to deal with another chapter that's a nightmare piece of shit. But until then, you know, we're on a regular course. We can do some stuff to prep for it. So, yeah, I know. I have heard some things about it. I don't know everything about it, but I've heard it's basically like 3B, only worse. Because there's a bunch of stupid nonsense in it, full of, like, horrible bullshit. That's also kind of disturbing. Like, there's a lot of disturbing shit in there. And there's also a random horse you can find who, like, explodes on people or something. But it's like a secret event or something. I don't know what the fuck it is. God. I mean, 3B was like 50 steps up from anything else that this game has done. Like, and, you know, I did the best I could. And we got a decent amount of stuff, you know? We couldn't get everything, and I would have gotten Yvonne to 10, if unfortunate stuff hadn't happened, and I didn't miss so many times. If I had hit those 50s, I would have been fine, but, like, I couldn't kill the weak guy, because if I did, yeah. I mean, Gideon, like, that's super useful, because he's gonna be fighting a lot of dudes who don't have horses. But I do have to raise him. I will say, though, that, like, Nalani is decent. And with that scroll, it makes her really good. Like, I will enjoy promoting her to whatever the fuck is her promotion is. But Aubrey still needs to get 1 speed when she levels. This fucking guy, though. Anyway. That's it for me. Take it easy, guys. Have a good day. Yeah, exactly. That's true. She's better than Nathaniel. Nathaniel just ass. Like, he is absolute ass in the face. But yeah, take it easy, you guys. Have a good day. And thanks for watching. Bye. This game's fucking bullshit.